The electric vehicle market has risen dramatically in recent years as more consumers and automakers see the benefits of shifting to a more sustainable method of transportation. Despite this trend, some automakers are skeptical about EVs' long-term viability as a primary method of transportation. Honda is one such company, and its CEO has been public about his skepticism of EVs. In the video, we will look at why Honda's CEO has banned EVs for life, as well as the possible ramifications of this move. To begin, it is critical to recognize that Honda is not entirely hostile to electric vehicles. Several hybrid and electric vehicles have been introduced by Honda throughout the years, including the Honda Insight Hybrid and the Honda Clarity fuel cell vehicle. However, the company's CEO, Toshihiro Mibe, has stated unequivocally that EVs are not a long-term option for the automobile industry. One of Mibe's biggest objections against EVs is their short range. Despite substantial progress in recent years, electric vehicles still have a far shorter range than gasoline-powered vehicles. This means that EVs are not suitable for long-distance travel, but rather for short commutes and city driving. Mibe contends that EVs' short range makes them unsuitable for many consumers and will limit their general adoption. Mibe also raised concern about the environmental impact of EVs. While electric vehicles are frequently marketed as a more environmentally friendly option to gasoline-powered vehicles, Mibe believes that the manufacturing of EV batteries and their eventual disposal can have a substantial environmental impact. The extraction of rare earth metals, which is required for the construction of lithium-ion batteries, which are extensively used in EVs, might result in large greenhouse gas emissions. Furthermore, as these batteries reach the end of their useful life, they might generate toxic waste and cause other environmental issues. Mibe is also concerned about the overall expense of EVs. While the cost of electric vehicles has decreased dramatically in recent years, they remain significantly more expensive than gasoline-powered vehicles. Mibe contends that the expensive cost of EVs, along with their limited range and potential environmental issues, will turn off many consumers. While Mibe's concerns about the limitations of EVs are true, many in the industry believe he is overestimating the market. As technology advances, it is probable that EVs will become more viable for long-distance travel and their overall range will expand. Furthermore, developments in battery technology and recycling technologies may alleviate some of the environmental problems raised by EVs. Finally, as more manufacturers enter the market and production grows up, the cost of EVs is expected to continue to fall. Honda's decision to outlaw EVs for good may have far-reaching implications for the firm and the automotive industry as a whole. Honda may slip behind competitors that are already embracing EVs as the future of transportation if it does not invest in EV technology. Furthermore, the corporation may miss out on future government incentives and subsidies for EV production, which could harm its bottom line even further. Furthermore, as more people become aware of the benefits of EVs, Honda may lose out on potential customers searching for a more environmentally friendly method of transportation. Moving forward, Honda and other automakers must carefully analyze the changing landscape of the automotive business, as well as the growing need for environmentally friendly transportation solutions. While Honda's CEO remains skeptical about the future of electric vehicles, it is crucial to recognize that customer preferences and government laws are trending towards cleaner and more efficient automobiles. The desire to cut greenhouse gas emissions and battle climate change is one of the driving motivations behind the push for electric automobiles. Many governments throughout the world have set lofty goals for transitioning to electric transportation, with some even proposing to phase out the sale of internal combustion engine vehicles in the next decades. Honda may have considerable difficulty in satisfying these restrictions and adjusting to changing consumer expectations if it bans EVs for life. Furthermore, the automotive business is undergoing tremendous technological change. The growth of electric vehicles is being driven by significant breakthroughs in battery technology, charging infrastructure, and autonomous driving technologies. Honda risks falling behind in a highly competitive market if it dismisses EVs. Competitors who accept EVs and engage in R&D will most likely gain a competitive advantage and secure a solid position in the developing market. Furthermore, the EV prohibition may have an influence on Honda's brand image and reputation. Consumers now consider sustainability and environmental consciousness while making purchasing decisions. With increased knowledge of climate change and a desire to lower carbon footprints, Honda may lose credibility among environmentally sensitive consumers and miss out on prospective market segments if it refuses to invest in EVs. It is worth noting that Honda has a long history of engineering and innovation. The corporation has the opportunity to use its experience and resources to create cutting-edge electric vehicles that satisfy the CEO's worries. Honda can contribute to the evolution of EV technology and overcome current limits by investing in research and development. Honda's choice to outlaw EVs indefinitely may also limit the company's capacity to adjust to shifting consumer expectations and preferences. As worldwide awareness of sustainability and environmental effect grows, an increasing number of consumers are looking for eco-friendly options, such as electric vehicles. By ignoring EVs entirely, Honda risks alienating a sizable chunk of its consumer base and losing out on potential sales and market share. Furthermore, the EV ban may have larger repercussions for Honda's industry relationships and cooperation. To expedite innovation, many manufacturers are forming alliances and joint ventures to develop electric vehicle technologies and share resources. By avoiding the EV industry, Honda may limit its options for collaboration, research, and development, limiting its potential to remain competitive and generate future growth. Another factor to consider is the impact on Honda's reputation as an industry leader. Companies at the forefront of sustainable transport and clean technologies are frequently seen as trailblazers and innovators. Honda risks being viewed as a laggard or lacking forward-thinking vision by taking a firm stance against EVs. This could erode consumer trust and loyalty, harming the brand's long-term prospects. It is vital to recognize that Honda's skepticism regarding EVs is not unwarranted, since there are issues that must be overcome in order for electric vehicles to be widely adopted. These issues include the need for more extensive charging infrastructure, advancements in battery technology to increase range and decrease charging times, and addressing environmental concerns about battery production and disposal. However, it is critical to recognize that the electric car sector is fast growing, with substantial progress made in recent years. Governments and organizations around the world are spending considerably in the construction of charging infrastructure, and battery technology is advancing at a rapid pace. Furthermore, efforts are being made in research and development to create more sustainable and efficient battery production processes. To summarize, Honda's decision to permanently ban EVs is a daring step that raises worries about the company's future competitiveness and capacity to fulfill shifting consumer demands. While there are legitimate worries about the limitations and problems of electric vehicles, automakers must embrace the inevitable move to cleaner and more sustainable transportation solutions. Honda can position itself as an industry leader and ensure its relevance in a fast-changing automotive sector by re-evaluating its attitude and actively investing in electric car technologies. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you don't miss a video.